Welcome to Bike Update, the home for the latest motorcycle news, in-depth model analysis, and future bike previews. Today we're exploring the highly anticipated 2026 Moto Guzzi V100, a machine that's expected to take the Italian brand's modern sport touring ambitions to the next level. Moto Guzzi, one of the oldest motorcycle manufacturers still in operation, has spent the last few years reinventing its lineup, and the V100 is at the very heart of that evolution. The 2026 version promises refined performance, updated electronics, and a sharper design philosophy, all while staying true to the unmistakable Guzzi spirit. Background and evolution. The story of the V100 began with the V100 Mandello, a motorcycle that bridged Moto Guzzi's storied past with its modern engineering future. When it debuted, it brought something completely new to the brand: a liquid-cooled, 90-degree transverse V-twin engine. This was a major leap for a company known for its air-cooled heritage. The V100 Mandello proved that Moto Guzzi could maintain its identity while embracing innovation. The name V100 itself marked a century of Moto Guzzi's engineering tradition, and the model stood as the company's most technologically advanced motorcycle ever produced. By the time we reached the 2026 model year, Guzzi's engineers have had several years to refine and perfect this platform, improving everything from engine mapping and aerodynamics to comfort and connectivity. Engine and performance. At the core of the V100 is the 1,042 cubic centimeters compact block V-twin, producing roughly 115 horsepower and 105 Nm of torque. This setup combines the classic Guzzi feel with its characteristic torque reaction and strong mid-range, with thoroughly modern refinement. For 2026, insiders expect small but meaningful adjustments: updated ECU tuning for smoother throttle response, optimized heat management, and compliance with €5+ emissions regulations. Moto Guzzi's engineers are also rumored to be working on reducing vibrations and improving efficiency through lighter internals and refined ride-by-wire programming. The 6-speed gearbox, already praised for its slick operation and quickshifter, could receive updated ratios for better highway cruising. All of these tweaks aim to make the V100 not just a celebration of Guzzi tradition but a truly world-class sport tourer that can compete with machines like the BMW R1250RS or Yamaha Tracer 9 GT+. Chassis, suspension, and electronics. The V100 chassis has always balanced stability and agility, using a tubular steel frame combined with a single-sided swing arm and shaft drive. That last feature sets it apart from chain-driven competitors, offering near-maintenance-free operation perfect for touring riders who spend weeks on the road. The higher-spec V100S model introduced semi-active Alene Smart EC 2.0 suspension, and for 2026, the system may evolve further. Expect even faster real-time adjustment, smarter damping algorithms, and improved integration with the IMU-based riding aids. These aids, cornering ABS, traction control, cruise control, and multiple riding modes, will likely see updates too, potentially including adaptive cruise control and radar-assisted safety features, following the trends set by Ducati and BMW. Moto Guzzi's adaptive aerodynamics, the first of their kind on a production motorcycle, are another standout. The 2026 model is expected to refine these electronically controlled flaps, which automatically deploy at certain speeds to improve wind protection and stability. Combined with the adjustable windscreen and heated comfort features, the new V100 should be an even more versatile touring companion. Design and ergonomics. Visually, Moto Guzzi has a reputation for building motorcycles that blend function with unmistakable Italian style. The 2026 V100 continues that legacy with updated bodywork inspired by the Mandello's sculpted form, but with sharper lines and new color schemes that highlight its premium intent. Subtle tweaks to the fairing and tank are expected to improve aerodynamics and rider comfort without sacrificing the V100's compact, muscular stance. The riding position will likely remain upright and natural, designed for both spirited backroad riding and all-day touring comfort. The seat height, around 815 mm, offers good control for a wide range of riders. Moto Guzzi's attention to detail is also evident in the finish, aluminum accents, quality switchgear, and a TFT display with full smartphone connectivity. The 2026 update might include expanded navigation integration and OTA, over-the-air, firmware updates, signaling Moto Guzzi's push into a more connected future. Touring capability and comfort. As a sport tourer, the V100 sits in a sweet spot, nimble enough for aggressive cornering, yet stable and comfortable on the highway. The 17-liter fuel tank gives decent range, while optional panniers and top cases make long-distance travel easy. The aerodynamic improvements and semi-active suspension ensure stability even when loaded with luggage and a passenger. Heated grips, cruise control, and a plush saddle round out its long ride credentials. The 2026 version is expected to push this comfort further, possibly with optional radar cruise, seat heating, and improved wind flow management. Moto Guzzi seems focused on making the V100 a truly grand tourer, capable of crossing continents without fatigue but still agile enough for weekend fun. What's new for 2026? While Moto Guzzi has yet to officially release the full technical specs for the 2026 model, several upgrades are strongly anticipated. Enhanced electronics suite, possibly featuring radar and adaptive cruise. €5 plus compliant engine with minor power and EFI.